Now picture this, you're walking home, it's late at night, there's a moon above in the sky. You don't know why you're walking or where you're walking to, all you know is that you're walking home, but you don't really know why. Now you get to a corner, there's a phone. The phone, all you can hear is dead air, there's nobody on the other end of the phone. You're there and they're not alone, and the trees blow up in the wind. And you're wondering just what your purpose in the universe is at this point in time. You're starting to question your function in life. Suddenly, a magic blue fairy comes out of the sky waving her wand, and she says, I know you may not understand your purpose in life is. It is. You know your life is pretty trash, oh yeah. But you know that somebody is out there who wants you, who needs you, who has good ideas for you. They're gonna come down, and they're gonna come down in their car, they're gonna scrape you up like bubble gum on the back of a shoe, and they're gonna give you a purpose. They're gonna give you a purpose, man. Don't even sweat it. Don't even worry. Not even a little bit, yeah. 'Cause they're on the way and they're coming for you. Yeah. Don't even sweat it, 'cause they're coming for you. They're on the way. Yeah. 20 minutes or less, that the purpose in life guarantee will get it to you, and if it doesn't come to you in less than 20 minutes, then it's free, man. You better get here quick, man. I'm fading into oblivion. I'm in a long, dark void, and I don't understand what I'm doing here, but I'm here, regardless. I'd really like someone to tell me what I'm doing here. That would be really nice, you know, just to understand what it's all about, because as it is, the light is fading, the day is fading. I don't see anything anymore. Have I gone blind? No. I've become blind to my existence. Don't even sweat it. The purpose of life is on the way. Don't even sweat it. 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 Down on Route 99, there's a sign that'll tell you the answer to all of the problems, but everyone passes by. They're too busy going where they need to go in the daily shuffle of life. To and fro, they don't have time to find the sign on Route 99. It's a sign next to a little drugstore in a beat-up town that doesn't work anymore. And people pass the sign by as if it wasn't on their mind, even though when their eyes glance by it, they're like, hey, what's that sign? Then they realize it's the sign on Route 99. It's the sign on Route 99. The sign that completely, utterly blows your mind. If you bother to pay attention to the sign, you'll learn the meaning of life. And that's just fine. That's just fine. You'll learn what you're meant to do. Whether you were meant to go to school or to college for knowledge, or to a job working retail, as some overweight slob in a dingy basement where your life isn't realized. The sign will tell you all that and more, but first you've got to turn off Route 44. There's a spot on Route 99. Not many people know it, but there is a sign. A spot on Route 99. Not many people know it, but there is a sign. There's a spot down on Route 99 near the corner drugstore where the sun doesn't shine. Almost destroyed in a tornado about 50 years ago. Still standing, however, it's just fine. It's the sign down on Route 99, and if you pay attention to it, then you'll be doing just fine. There's a sign down on Route 99, and if you pay attention to it, you'll be doing just fine. There's a sign down on Route 99, and if you pay attention to it, you'll be doing just fine. Do just fine. Do just fine.
Hey man, you thought I was naive. Baby, show me what you want. Think you're gonna walk out that door to be kind. Baby, show me what you want. Baby, show me what you need. Yeah, you got a long, hard but faithful right here, right now. I got a long, hard but faithful, don't deny it. Everybody needs a second chance. This is one that I'm giving to you. Where are you going to be, St. Louis? Are you planning to go? With your plans The Widowmaker is a pine cone, reaches at least 50 pounds, yeah. The Widowmaker is a pine cone, reaches at least 50 pounds, and if it falls on the tree, then you're dead. No more wandering over the surface. You'll be dead, yeah, yeah. You'll be dead, yeah, yeah. You'll be dead, yeah, yeah. You'll be screaming, baby, don't you try and deny, yeah. Be screaming, don't you try and deny, yeah. Lying there on the forest floor with blood seeping out of every pore. The pine cone doesn't forgive and it doesn't forget, yeah. No, the Widowmaker is a hard thing to accept, but once you accept it, it's over, yeah. Yeah, 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 it's over, yeah. It's all off, baby. it's over, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's over, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's over, yeah. Yeah, it's over, yeah, baby. I wish I were Canadian, I would be so full of work. Wish I were Canadian, I would be so full of work. I'd actually be somebody, not just a generic American jerk. I wish I were Canadian, I would be so full of work. I'd actually be somebody, not just a generic American jerk. I wish I were Canadian, I would be so full of quirk. I'd actually be somebody, not just a generic American jerk. I could use my nationality as an identity, 'cause when you're Canadian, you're seen by Americans as a novelty. I wish I were Canadian, I would be so full of work. I'd actually be somebody, not just a generic American jerk. I'd actually be somebody, the name would be sent from Edmonton to Alberta. 'Cause when you are Canadian, nothing can hurt you. Over again, they don't have rights, they live under a constitutionary monarchy. I wish I were Canadian, I would be so full of work. I wish I were Canadian, I would be so full of work. I'd actually be somebody, not just a generic American jerk. I'd use my nationality as an identity, 'cause when you're Canadian, Americans see you as a novelty. When you're Canadian, Americans see you as a novelty. Yeah. I wish I were Canadian as Nathan Fielder of Dread. I would rule the airways, talking about how great Canada is. Yeah. I wish I came from the great wine where the polar bears are and the Inuit are. And I wish I measured everything according to the metric system, baby. I wish I were Canadian, I would be so full of quirk. I'd actually be somebody, not just a generic American jerk. I would be the talk of the town, everyone would love me. 'Cause when you're a Canadian in America, you're seen as a novelty. color, it's no pure, it's not flavor, it's fade out, it's not favorite, it's fade out, right? It's not right unless it uses the goddamn British spelling. Is up here in Canada, even though we share a lot more common with America, we refuse to do things the American way. Oh yeah. I wish I were Canadian, I would be so full of pride. I'd actually be somebody, not just a generic American jerk. I'd use my entire nationality as an identity. 'Cause when you're Canadian, you're seen as a novelty. The greatest thing about Canada is that you can't vote. 'Cause the Queen is your leader, baby, and she takes every note. Oh yeah, put a face on the money, it's the land of the not free. Queen Elizabeth lives here and she's on all your money. It's always 30 below and you can't even breathe the air. Even though you don't have the right to vote, at least you have free health care. And the 1 in 1,000 chance you get sick, at least you have free health care. The 1 in 1,000 chance you get sick, at least you have free health care. You may not have the right to vote, at least you have free health care. You may not have the right to vote, at least you have free health care. You may not have the right to vote, at least you have free health care. You may not live in a democracy, but at least you have free health care. You may live in a constitutional monarchy, at least you have free health care. You may live in a puppet state, at least you have free health care. At least you have free health care. At least you have free health care.
Bop, 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 ba-da-ba-dop.
Hey,
Bop, bop,
you know we're
ba-da-ba-dop.
going somewhere.
Bop, bop, ba-da-ba-dop.
Out in the middle of the desert, you can see pretty dogs. Do you wanna come pack the potato chips and put 'em back in the trunk? Oh yeah. We are going on a getaway that nobody's ever seen before. Yeah, oh, you better pack it up, 'cause we're spending the summer in the desert. Summer in the desert. No air conditioning, we're talking 110 degrees Fahrenheit in the shade. We're talking cut off from civilization. You know exactly the environs I am talking about. That's right. Yeah, monsters and tumbleweeds everywhere. I'm talking British computers, no buildings, nothing to signify we live on a civilized planet, baby.
Summer in the desert, baby. Oh yeah, I'm talking summer in the desert, baby. Summer in the desert, yeah. Summer in the desert, yeah. Summer in the desert, yeah. I'm talking summer. A summer in the desert. One song is over and we'll go back to the city, but for now. Summer in the desert. Summer in the desert. The desert. I'd like to tell an important story. This is the first and last time I'll be telling this story. So if you want to understand it, just sing along. Hey, do you live in chicken prison? Go down to cell blockage. The warden will be down there. He'll be waiting at the gates and he doesn't care. Let the birds fly free. Let the birds fly free in the sky. They're considered second-class animals. I don't know why. democracy. Anyone can evict you at any time. I don't care about reality or a problem, and hope that the problem goes away till another up by the road, you'll find yourself in a Pinecone. A massive portions, unprecedented size. Don't try flagging down a car, they've got your number. Down in chicken prison, they don't play around. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Better get out of chicken prison, 'cause they're coming down for you. If you don't get out, you're not gonna have a clue who's who or what's what, baby. Oh yeah. You better get ready. Someone here is involved for assault. You better get your rights in order to get the docket out. Show me the stenographer. She's ready. She's typing up the rap sheet, baby. Better escape chicken prison, baby. Go down the wall and you won't find anything there at all. You don't have your rights extended till you're in chicken prison. Better get out of chicken prison. Gotta get out of chicken prison. Better get out of chicken prison. If you don't get out of chicken prison, you don't get to talk to me. This is another great escape. Another landmark in the history of flightless birds. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. I'm living in a robot-run world. Complete automation, you know, and it's wild. I'm not living under robot overlords. I have a robot overload. Not a robot overlord, just a robot overload. Yeah. yeah, yeah. I'm living in a world where the toast is always toasted just right. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm living in a world where the tap water's always the right temperature. 'Cause everything is automated. It's a robot overload. I'm not living under a robot overlord, just a robot overload. Too many robots. They're not inherently malicious. In fact, I think some of them are delicious, but all they ever do is interfere with human affairs. You know, sometimes I want the ability to char my steak a little beyond the point of consumption. Maybe it's a little better to have a little element of human error in there. You know, every process doesn't have to have a perfect process of automation, you know. I'm under a robot overload. These robots aren't inherently malicious. They don't collect data to surveil you, but, you know, it's a robot-run world with hundreds of robots. Every appliance has a smart interface on it. It's not malicious. It doesn't spy on you. It's just too damn perfect. Like, the world doesn't have any flaws anymore. It's just a spotless, shiny pile of nothing, you know? I'm not living under robot overlord. Yeah. My only problem in life is a robot overload. It's a robot overload. Yeah, it's a robot overload. Oh yeah, it's a robot overload. Yeah, it's a robot overload, yeah. I'm experiencing an automation pandemic. Oh.
We don't have much time, men, so we better get this meeting over as soon as possible. Listen now, we've gotta suppress 30,000 Hong Kong drug gangs. Oh yeah, we gotta stop the president of Bangladesh from selling expired cocaine pills. That's right, we're the freedom fighters, and we fight for what we think is right, yeah. We fight for what we think is correct. We'll fight for it all night, you know we're the freedom fighters. We are the red, white, and blue. We are the people who stand up true and honor the American flag. Oh yeah, we'll extend our nationality in places where we don't belong. That's right. Up in Salvador Allende, put Pinochet there instead. We're the freedom fighters, and it's our job to extend the American hospitality and apple pie. That's right, it's time to upend the Pope. We're gonna sneak him out of the Vatican loaded with dope into the truck and out onto the Pentagon. That's right, we're gonna take him into the Pentagon and question him. I bet he has some dealings with Seraphim, that's right. Gonna find it out, men. Good news, we're the freedom fighters, saving freedom, protecting freedom every day. That's right, we're the freedom fighters. First line against tyranny, and anything America doesn't deem to be correct. That's right, Iraq War, that was us. Vietnam War, that was us, man. Hostage crisis, that was us. It wasn't directly us, but we did cause it. We are the freedom fighters, and we're fighting for what we believe, even if proven by actual scientists like Noam Chomsky that we're incorrect. We're the freedom fighters, and we're gonna keep fighting for freedom. Keep on extending nationality.
are the freedom fighters and we're ready to go, yeah. Oh, oh, we are the freedom fighters, yeah. Yeah. We are the freedom fighters and fighting for freedom. Do you think you don't need American politics in your Bangladeshi politics? Well, then you're flipping dumb. Kosovo, we're there. Moldova, we're there. Monaco, we're there. Liechtenstein, almost. Close, but not quite. We're the freedom fighters and we're fighting for freedom. We're the freedom fighters and we're fighting for freedom. We're the freedom fighters and we're fighting for freedom. We're the freedom fighters. Alright, you know somebody here is India when you know it. You know that somebody here is going to be out of line. You know that someone's looking at you with the evil eye. Now who's it going to be? Who are you going to find? Go up to them, put your hand on their shoulder. Now give them something of yours. Yeah, it doesn't have to be sentimental. It doesn't even need to be anything particularly pure. Could be a game of Farkle, could be an old shoe. No matter what you do, don't make a faux pas, keeping yourself still. They'll look at you and look at your hands and look at what you're carrying, and they'll say, what's that you're carrying? You'll have to tell them. Let's go into the night, let's find the secrets of the world. Hey, let's go college, baby. Let's look into the books and find out what they're keeping from us, all these dangerous conspiracies. Oh boy. Look into the knowledge and the knowledge will stare back at you. It's true. Look into the knowledge. Look into the mirror. It'll stare back at you. Somebody in the corner of maple and vine. They're asking you just what they're doing there. And tell them that everything's gonna be just fine till you call paramedics right up when they get taken off to the loony bins. Not even sure if they're sick. But what does it matter, you cheeky rascal? You can't be sure of anything anymore. Look into the knowledge and the knowledge. Look back at you. That's what knowledge does, that's what knowledge do. That's what knowledge does, that's what knowledge do. Why don't we look into the knowledge? Take an inkling from Francis Bacon, William Murdoch, and Fritz Occam's razor, cognitive dissonance. Hey, I'm talking about Schrodinger's cat. Isn't this exciting? Oh boy, it's gaslight. Boy, man. Oh boy, oh man. Holy Jesus, this is on totally a new level. I never saw this coming because this is something I didn't expect altogether, man. Can you please turn this insipid music down? What are you listening to, little Timmy? Hey, Nicolas Sequeira with Epileptic Collectible? Epileptic Collectible, that's the name of the album. Jeez, why are you listening to this? I know a flippin' Sony tape player. Turn this insipid nonsense down. Knowledge will stare back at you and the knowledge won't forget. No matter how much you might wish it. Look into the knowledge and the knowledge will look back at you. make another one, little Timmy, oh boy. Here I am on Rational Wiki, the center of rationality. Oh man, Logic and such, it's 2017 and you're just trying to use your being, your stream, but you're not allowed to because they're telling you what you can say and do. Oh wow, this is an opportunity for learning, yes indeedy. This is where I am turning, I'm a sellout, going from one spot to another. I'm a social parasite. No matter how you look at it, it'll turn out alright. At the end of the day, you look into the knowledge, and knowledge looks back at you. You may not like how it turns out, but it's true. You know it, baby, that's how it goes at the end of the day. You can't have your say. Look into the knowledge.